Okay, welcome back. It is a Wednesday. I don't think we really care about anything there. How's it going? Here, take this. It's for you. Cool. I already had my own, but thanks. Hey, more cutscenes. Greetings, Jennifer. I have news from the Ferngil Republic Ministry of Magic. They've assigned me a pupil to train in the elementals. Her name is Morgan. There was already someone in the valley I would have taught magic to, but the ministry has spoken. I must do as they command. Morgan arrives tomorrow. That is all. Okay. Thanks, Magnus. Someone new is arriving in the valley tomorrow. I would assume this is part of, like, Stardew Valley expanded, but I don't know. Again, I don't think I've ever played past the end of year 2, so... we do need to get the fruit off of off of those trees. How do you miss, like, just one? It's just kind of crazy to me. Okay. Let's grab these. Never mind. Of course, why would I actually be able to pick up anything? Ah, here we go. This is... So I got a little message saying that there was some damage around, and that must have been the problem. So, in response to that, we're just gonna pile up everything. Tile it all. Ooh. Drink that. Not sure we're gonna make it in time, but we're gonna try. Some worms. At one time, I would have been very excited to see those, but not anymore. Damn it. I don't think trains pass through even during cutscenes unless you're playing, like, multiplayer. It's a pleasure to see you, Jennifer. How's your morning? It's going well. How about yourself? I got some work done on my farm. I slept in and didn't do much. Happy to hear that. Caught some fish this morning. Dinner tonight will be delicious. Been good friends for a long time, Jennifer. I'm happy you moved to Stardew. Your farm, along with the others here in the valley, have had a huge impact on our community. It reminds me of the old days when your grandpa was running Mott's farm. I know so much about you, but you don't know much about me. I feel like I know just enough. I'm protective of my past, but since we are such good friends, we're gonna find out about Linus's past. I'm open to telling you my story, Jennifer. I'd like to hear about where you came from. No thanks, I don't need to know. I moved into the valley some 30 years ago. I left everything I owned behind to connect with nature. My family was very wealthy. I was an only child. Money was never an issue, and my parents gave me everything I ever wanted. I was, in a word, spoiled. I mostly kept to myself. You could say I was an introvert. I didn't have anyone in my life I could consider a close friend. My parents passed away when I was in my mid-20s. You inherited their estate, I inherited their estate and their money. For a while, I used that money to travel around the world. I met so many wonderful people throughout my travels. I visited almost every major city you can think of, and many smaller places too. One of these places was Stardew Valley. There was a magical feeling in the valley, as if it was calling to me. Of all the places I've been, only this one felt like home. I only expected to spend a week here. That week turned into months. The lush forest, mild weather, the sight of the mountains, and the abundance of wild food to forage, the beauty of the shifting seasons. I knew I wanted to stay in the valley for the rest of my life. I donated the rest of my inheritance to many different charities and orphanages. If memory serves correctly, I believe it was around 3 million gold. Pretty sure I have pretty close to that, but okay. I thought that money would be better suited to people who needed it. The valley gives me everything I need. Money meant nothing to me. I learned how to live off the land and to appreciate everything the natural world has to offer that we sometimes take for granted. I know deep down that my parents would be happy too. The money they worked so hard to earn was used to better the lives of thousands of others. And me, I've never been happier in my life. Honestly, this is the most unrealistic part. Thinking that a rich person would actually use their money to help other people. Kind of unthinkable. Instead, they like to buy social media platforms to try and boost their ego. People are quick to judge what they don't understand. Almost everyone thinks I'm a homeless bum. But you didn't assume that, Jennifer. You showed me compassion and kindness when we first met. I know what to say. I never would have guessed you came from a rich... Okay. You never know who people truly are until you really get to know them. I need to go back to my tent and get the fish I caught. It'll make for a good meal tonight. I'm happy we've become good friends over the years. I haven't told anyone, but my past before. I trust you'll keep this between us. I mean, I can't really tell other people, like, unless they ask. Take care, Jennifer. Okay. Not sure if the train is still here. Yep, looks like it's gone. Maybe it does happen during cutscenes. Okay, it looks like we did open up this path up here, which is good. We'll be back for it, I'm sure. Or, well, probably, Ooh, right. We still have to do the fishing for this season. Let's go ahead, get some of these truffles. Okay, I'll stop. Let's see. Sap. Not copper. Stone. I think we're gonna have to head back to the mines. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and head to the desert. Wanted to talk with you for a second. Hello. Okay, so there's not really anything else that we need for that guy. Okay. So at this point, we're really just looking for iridium. Kind of like the main thing, and we also want to try and get down as far as we can without getting completely destroyed by enemies. Probably should have checked the luck for today, because I have a feeling that we're not particularly lucky. We're getting a lot of Omni Geodes, though. A lot of Omni Geodes, okay. I mean, at this point, they don't really matter. Like, we don't really need them. Get out of here. Well, I think I will go ahead and just kind of cut out a bit of this until we find something interesting. So, see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we've finally got the 20 bug steaks. That was... This is very mid-experience right there. I'm not quite sure where we need to go for this. I think this is up in the mountains side quest. Okay, let's go ahead, put everything we don't need away. We will sell a few things. Dwarf scroll. Not the bug steaks. But it's an important part to keep. We will put the extra bug meat back. Right, we have a bunch of strawberry seeds on hand. Bunch of random geodes. I'll sell the rice shoots because I don't really want them. And I think that's it for now. Yep, go to sleep. And I don't know how much I would have actually cut out of this episode, just because there was a lot of stuff that I kind of skimmed over. So I guess we might as well go one more day. Why not? Well, all right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.